Hi guys, I'm Smith Games. I hope you're doing well, and welcome back for another movie review. And today's review, we are going to talk about the third Batman movie of the Tim Burton universe. That's right guys, that is Batman Forever. So this film is starred with Val Kilmer, Tom Lee Jones, Jim Carrey, Nicole Kidman, Chris O'Donnell, Michael Gough, and lastly, Pat Hingle. So this is a sequel to Batman Returns, and before we talk about Batman Forever, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me and supporting me, and keep supporting me by smash that like button, and that's great. And if you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And now, in no further ado, let's get right to the video and let's review Batman Forever. So Batman Forever is a really cool film, and it's one of my favorite Batman movies of all time. And the people that came back for Batman Forever, that is Pat Hingle came back as Commissioner Gordon, and also Michael Gough came back as Alfred. So we got the new cast in this, with Val Kilmer replaced Michael Keaton as Batman. We got Tommy Jones replaced Billy D. Williams as Two-Face. We got Jim Carrey as Riddler, Nicole Kidman as Dr. Chase Meriden, and Chris O'Donnell as Robin, aka what's his name? Dick Grayson. That's it. So I like I don't know why people don't like Batman Forever, but I really like Batman Forever. It's a really cool film, and once again, it is a cool film. And this is the first time we got Robin in live action, and that's really cool. And so, let me tell you the story. The story is really cool, and I'm not going in detail with the story. I'm gonna jump just into scenes for that. So yeah. So let's talk about the story. So in the beginning, Batman actually went after Two-Face, and he actually stopped him. But basically first he meets Dr. Chase Meriden, played by Nicole Kidman, and she is a doctor in this, like a psychiatrist. She meets him, and then he went to stop Two-Face. Then but he actually defeated Two-Face goons. He went to save the security guard, but Two-Face got him trapped. He carried out to save the vault with his helicopter, and that is really genius of him. So anyway, he carried the vault out, and Batman went to open the vault. He went after him, and the vault went back into the bank. And then Batman actually unsuccessfully failed to capture Two-Face, so Two-Face actually got away. Then jumped a few scenes. There's a scene where we meet Riddler, aka Edward Nigma, in a Wayne Tower Laboratories, and he wants to show Bruce Wayne his invention, but Bruce Wayne is too busy. But he's saying to him like, I don't want to see your invention, I'm too busy, no thank you. Edward's being such like a hate-all in this. He keeps telling him he wants to see it, but he's like, no, please no. So Edward was being smart and a nerd in this. He says I thought you understand, but I'll make you understand. So that's what he said. And then one night he's doing his demonstration to an employer of his invention, and he actually did this invention where he put on him or them, he just transferred basically his knowledge to each other. I seen the TV as well. That's pretty cool. But as he woke up, Riddler actually eventually killed him by grabbed him to the chair, and the employer actually said to him, he went, "You're fired, Enigma! Fired!" And he went, "I don't think so." So he pushed him while holding the table. He pushed him. He went out of the window, and that is absolutely crazy. He did that. And then jump through scenes. I'm not doing too much. Riddler actually went back to his place, and he actually do some creating the riddles for Bruce Wayne, and that's what he did. And before that, he was pretending trying he missed the point, but he wasn't. So that had a crime scene, but there, like at the same time, Bruce Wayne actually went to a circus with Dr. Chase because he asked her to go to the circus with him, and that's before he actually went to see her after they go on a date with him. And eventually there's a scene of Dick Grayson's, that's where the Flying Grayson's from, and then they reform, and then Two-Face came and doing this siege thing. He plants a bomb, and a big bomb, but Dick Grayson actually went to get rid of it. But Two-Face wants Batman to come. He tried to bring Batman out. He wanted Batman's attention, but Batman's not there because Batman is Bruce Wayne, right? So he's there. And Bruce Wayne went up to get rid of the Jews and stuff like that. Tried to help. Then Two-Face actually purposely killed Dick Grayson's parents and his brother. So after his parents got killed, his family got killed, Bruce Wayne actually kindly asked permission that he could come stay with him. But Dick Grayson's like, "No, I don't want to stay." So he asked him to park his bike into in his garage with other bikes after that. Then a few scenes later, if I remember this, Riddler actually created a suit, called himself the Riddler. So he went up to Two-Face, that's where his lair is, and because Two-Face got his half room with burn side and a light side, basically light side, dark side basically, and Riddler came, and he was doing the cigars and like that, like like that, like that. He goes, like that. He turns around, like that, and he went like, he's like, "Who are you?" And he went, "Oh, you may call me the Riddler." So he went there because he wants to partner up with team up. So they want to kill Batman. Basically, he want to kill Batman. Yeah, kill Batman. So he went, "Kill the Bat!" And he went, and he played by Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is awesome. One of my favorite actors. Shout out to Jim Carrey. Love you, mate. Love you, sir. You're really cool. And he actually wants to know what Batman is, trying to find his identity. So he and Two-Face agreed, and then they went out to find jewelry from jewelry stores after that. Then Enigma actually created the device of the box, the Enigma box, but he actually throws a party for it. He did the announcement, the conference about it, he did a party where Bruce Wayne went, and Enigma actually dressed and copied Bruce Wayne's appearance, basically. Like his hairstyle, wearing glasses, his suit, his posture, the way he's talking, he copied him. Like when Bruce Wayne took his glasses off, he took his glasses off. He asked Chase to have a dance, and they did. But he danced like this. Like that. I had a weird dance. I'm like it's really funny. So Bruce Wayne actually went to so before that there was a demonstration in a room where the lady was being in a demonstration, trying to think like old jewelry on her necklaces, a tiara, everything like that. But that made it more belief. But in reality, he was trying to find who Batman is. So Bruce Wayne went in there, and they did that there on him, but they found out he's Bruce Wayne. Found out that he's Batman. But eventually, after that, Two-Face came, and he actually did that there. Eventually, interrupted his party, everything like that, tried to get rid of things from people, and then Batman came. Well, Bruce Wayne went and Batman came, and then he took out the dooms, everything like that. Then he went up, he saved Chase, and she kissed him. She went, my place midnight. He's like, okay. So he did that, and he went after Two-Face, and he went to this tube, and they were trying to burn him, tried to throw like fire at him. So he used his device on his utility belt, making it like fireproof, and did that. So, but they actually went, you know what? Let's bury him. So they actually buried him with the dirt, and they buried him with the dirt. But eventually, Dick Grayson, saved him, and Bruce Wayne wasn't very happy. So this second time, the first time he went to his toward the Batmobile, and he did that. But this is the second time he did it, and Bruce Wayne's like, I don't want a partner, I don't want a sidekick. So that's what he did. And then jump scenes later, there was a night time with Riddler. All them knew who Batman is, and they went up to Wayne Manor. They pretended to treat people, and so they knocked out Alfred. They kidnapped Dr. Chase, and Riddler blew up the Batcave, also his Batsuit, the Batmobile, and that's crazy. And then Bruce Wayne said we have to save her. So Alfred created a prototype Batsuit, and he wore it, and then he came to Dick Grayson with his new outfit. It has an R on it. It said, what's the R mean? He went, Robin. So they decided to become partners, and they went after, they both went after them, so it's like a tag team. So eventually, Batman drove the Batwing, and Dick Grayson drove the Batboat. So they went after them, and they both, Dick Grayson actually went after Two-Face for revenge on his parents, well, his family, and then he eventually sorry about that, my camera stop doing it, went stop like that, you know what I mean? Sorry about that. So he kidnapped Robin, he went over, so Batman went up, grappled up to the top, and Batman had to choose between Chase or Robin. So he did that, and he went, the riddle, I don't know what the riddle called, what he says, and the answer was, oh, because you're blind as a bat. So he did that. He drove Batman and shot the thing. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. And he, Riddler went like, and that, all the information got out to the back to the people. And Two-Face went after them, they were underneath. Batman tried to save Chase and Robin. So Two-Face there, so he throws up the coin. And I know why. That's when he went, you're right, Bruce, but he knows Bruce is Batman now, isn't he? So he did that, then he went out and he drowned with his coin in his hand. And then after that, Riddler actually, like that, so he said, oh, I'm taking you to Arkham Asylum. Then he said a big bat comes towards him. Then he was Arkham Asylum, thinking he's Batman, went, hey Batman, hey Batman. I was just off. I was like, if I was watching that, I was like, I'm like, oh my god, he's an idiot. Like, then Alfred went, we need a big cave, So then, there was a scene up to, when then they're running, Batman Forever thing came out, and that's the story of Batman Forever. So overall, Batman Forever is a really cool film. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you watch it, and I really loved it. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And next video, I'm going to review Batman and Robin, and I hope, and please don't miss it. Thank you, and once again, thank you so much for supporting me as well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, take care, love yous, stay awesome.